What's up, y'all? My name is Carlton, and welcome to this episode of Get Your Money, man.
For the love of
It's
money.
my money and I need it now.
My money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now. It's my money and I need it now.
Show me the money. And if you've been tuning in to the Get Your Money Man episodes, whether it's been on Instagram, Facebook, or you're tuning in for the first time on YouTube, I appreciate it. If you feel this information is valuable to you, continue to like it, share it. Make sure you click that subscribe button below and get those notifications of when the next video comes out. Because I'm sure there's somebody else that can use this information just as much as you did. All right, let's get to it. This episode is all about how to utilize that spare change. With society becoming so fast-paced and transactions are being able to be made through your phone, credit cards, debit cards, Cash App, Apple Pay, all these means, we kind of look at change as just being a thing of the past. Really looking at it as having no value. A lot of the times we go to restaurants or convenience stores and we say,
"Keep the change, you filthy animal."
or we'll have a bunch of change just sitting in our cars, purses, and we never really think nothing of it. We'll let change drop on the floor. Won't even pick it up. Like, this piece of money isn't valued anymore. But change still holds value. It can still add something to you. It can still help you out in certain situations that you may have thought you didn't need it. There's no reason why we need to throw away money just because it takes longer to accumulate than dollar bills. It just depends on your time and how you can use it. That little bit can turn into a lot. 50 cents can turn into 75 cents. 75 cents turns into $1. $1 turns into $2. $2 turns into $3. Can I get 5, 6, 7, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Sold to the gentleman there. Thank you very much. Yeah! You the man!
What I'm trying to say is, whether it be a quarter, nickel, dime, penny, Chuck E. Cheese token, whatever it is, it can be utilized. And so here we're gonna give some tips on how you can utilize your spare change. Way number 1, create a fund. Whether the fund is for college, vacation, or it's just an emergency. A fund using spare change, it creates space. Creating a fund allows you to cut costs on certain things. Maybe you want to go to school, that fund can help with books. Or maybe it can pay down a little bit of the tuition. Maybe you're going on a vacation. That can help with your nightly costs for your Airbnb, or it can help with your plane ticket. Or you can save up enough where you don't have to come out the pocket for your food the whole vacation. Or maybe you can just set it aside for a day that is needed. A day where an emergency comes up, where something just out the blue, out of nowhere happens. In this world, anything can happen at any point in time. I'm gonna need that emergency fund. Man, don't you see do it look like I care? You got an emergency fund, I got an emergency. Let's go. I need it. Let's go. I need all the change. All right. Okay. Here. Thank you very much. See? Perfect example of emergency fund. Way number 2. Another way to utilize your spare change is by donating it to charity. That's right. Giving that money away. Why? Because what's better than helping someone else in the time of need? I mean, your self-esteem can go up, your self-worth, your self-confidence goes up when you give your time or your efforts or your finances to someone else who needs it more than you do. They have apps like GiveTide where you can create a fundraiser just using your spare change and donate it to any charity of your choice. Donating to a charity can bring you a benefit as well. The way it benefits you is through your taxes. The charitable donation deduction allows you to lower your taxable income for tax-exempt organizations. So now you're not only helping them, but you're helping yourself as well. It may not make a huge change in your taxes, but every little bit helps. And if you're somebody that doesn't get the refund and you actually have to pay money back, this is a great way to cut down that burden. Way number 3. Another way that we can utilize our spare change is through investing. And this is one that I really love because it's something that I practice. This is how I got started in investing. I put all my spare change in an investment account and I got started that way. Investing is one way that you are looking ahead at your future. You're looking to build wealth upon what you already have. And investing is not a short-term thing. Whether you're investing in the stock market, you have some bonds or mutual funds, or you're investing in your business or a friend's business, investing is a way that you can build more wealth. Using your spare change to invest gives you time to learn what investing is. It gives you time to learn what the stock market is. If you've never invested in stocks before, or you're just new to the investment game altogether, it takes time to learn. And so why would you want to put that money that you work really hard for throughout the weeks? Why would you want to put that in something and you don't really know what you're doing yet? You want to be able to learn this stuff and grab the knowledge before you go all in. And using your spare change is a way where you can get your feet wet and learn this knowledge at a more slower pace than if you were to put all your money in that was in your checking or savings. You have a little bit more room for error with your spare change. There are a lot of investment apps out there where using your spare change is very effective. You have apps like Robinhood, which doesn't take a commission off of your daily transactions. Usually when you're investing in the stock market and you have a broker, the broker that you have takes a percentage out of every transaction that you make when you're trading stocks, buying and selling stocks. But with Robinhood, there is no transaction fee. So basically, you are able to continue to buy and sell stocks without no money being taken out, except for the money that you wanted to buy or sell the stock with. Another app we can use is Acorn. Acorn is an app that is founded on micro investing. You can give a weekly contribution, a daily contribution, or you can set it to where every single time you pay for something, Acorns will round to that nearest dollar. It will use that spare change and put it in the stock market for you. One thing that's better than investing in a company that's already established is investing in an idea that you believe in. Before Uber and Lyft, I'm sure they just had the idea and they brought it to people who were able to invest in it. Fast forward to now, I'm sure those people that invested then are making a great return on investing. And you never know, the person close to you may come out with that next thing that can really take off. And if you're the first person to invest in it, that means you were looking to make a great return. 4, another way to use your spare change is by paying those yearly taxes. You know them taxes that come, you got your real estate tax, you got your property tax, it comes every year. Or you may just have yearly expenses that you have calculated on your own, in your own living expenses. You want to use your change for that. Save up your change and be able to lessen that burden when those yearly taxes come. Number 5, use your spare change to pay down some of those monthly fees. You got Netflix, you got your Amazon Prime, you got your credit card debt, and credit card debt is one of the worst things to be in. We look at how we started with our credit card thinking that it was just free money, and now all of a sudden all we're doing is having to owe, and the interest is so crazy. Maybe you can send an extra payment with your spare change, or maybe you can give $2, $3 every single day with spare change towards your credit card payment. Use your spare change to pay for that Netflix account, that Spotify, Apple Music. Okay, you don't have to go into your checkings or savings for that. Go right into that piggy bank and use that money. That's a way to work smarter. That's a way to use your money more effectively, more efficiently. I hope this helps you. I hope this was informative and that you take it and you use it in your everyday life.